Right guys, welcome to EasyLiving.com. Right, today we're on Easy Games and we're talking about games. I'm here with Roman. He's a gamer in the region. He's got the lowdown on some great games that have come out, and he's going to take us through them, because personally I don't know that much about these games. I haven't played them yet. He has. Roman, what's the first game we got here?
Well, the first game on the list that I would advise would be Battlefield 3.
Okay, Battlefield 3.
Which is one of the best first-person shooters ever made. It has a new game engine called Frostbite 2, which is just unbelievable. It feels like you're playing a movie. So,
so great graphics.
Incredible.
Alright.
Unbelievable. Great storyline. One of the best online multiplayers. It has everything. You can, I don't know, fly jets, drive tanks, huge maps.
Does it have a multiplayer online platform?
It does. It does, up to 32 players.
So you can play with your mates overseas?
Yes, you can play with anyone in any region.
Great, excellent. The second game?
The second game that I would advise would be Assassin's Creed. And,
Assassin's Creed.
The good thing about this one, the new part, is that they give you the first part for free with it. So it's
so you get two games for the price of one.
Exactly.
All right,
exactly.
Good deal.
Yes. But my advice is, if you do go for Assassin's Creed, you have to get the second and the third as well, because it's a whole story.
So this, hang on, is this the first game in the line? Or
this is the fourth part.
So the fourth part.
The fourth part, which includes Assassin's Creed 1, which was the first part out of all of them, which is the beginning of the story, and this is the ending of the...
Ah, right, okay, so if you get this game, you get the first game plus the fourth game.
Exactly.
But if you want a good idea of the characters and the plotline and the story, it's a good idea to buy part 2 and 3 as well.
Exactly, yeah, because
Alright, I see.
It's all together.
And out of 10, what would you give
Assassin's Creed? I would say Assassin's Creed is one of the best third-person shooters. It's not really a third-person shooter, it's more like a third-person...
I was going to say a role-playing game.
It's not really an RPG, because in RPGs you have more varieties. You have like skills you can gain and way more options, but this is more like a third-person shooter.
Okay, there we go. Out of 10?
Out of 10, I would give it a whole 10 and a half.
A 10 and a half? Yeah. There we go. So it's a must-get. Yeah. What's the third one?
The third one is one of the recent games that came out, is Silent Hill. It's one of the latest Silent Hills, which is it's probably the scariest game you can ever play.
Really?
Out of all of the games, Resident Evil, Doom, anything you decide.
Even scarier than Resident Evil.
Resident Evil has nothing on Silent Hill.
Really?
Especially, like, in my opinion, if you play it with the 7.1 headphones,
so you've got some serious sound effects going on.
It's
some
insane.
Deadly screams, some ominous music,
sirens,
lights off.
Yes.
Big 52-inch TV. Scare the
you don't have to want to do that at night.
So you're into your horror movies, this is a must-get.
Yeah.
Now, I see you got a fourth game on the table here, and I'm looking at this and I'm cringing because it's called Battleship. Now, there's a movie coming out called Battleship. Now, in my personal experience, and I think a lot of gamers will agree with me, when you have a movie come out and then you have a game come out at the same time, it's usually pretty rubbish. Usually pretty rubbish. Have you played this game?
No, and to be honest with you, I'm not planning to.
You're not going to plan to?
No.
I gotta be honest, neither am I. Just because of the history of movies and then games coming out, it's usually not a great deal. Not always.
Not always. There are exceptions, like Batman, Arkham Asylum.
There we go.
Or Arkham City. They're fantastic games, but this isn't one of them.
That's not one of them.
No.
Right, there we go. So those are the top, well, I should say top 3 games that Roman recommends. So if you're in Virgin, come down, grab him, ask for Roman, and he'll show you the best games out. Thanks guys for watching. Remember, if it's not easy, it's not easy living.